interesting spot. Not even sure it makes too much sense to foretell here. We just play a farmland tap now. Not great. Should just march it, right? I actually think exile the Wandering Emperor. Even though I have 2 counter spells. I think I'm gonna have to. They're gonna play a bunch of cards that I'm gonna want to counter. Oh wow. Well, at least I dealt was 1. I need to buy some time now. Buy some time, find my one of farewell. Hope they're not too far ahead by then. Hey Gareth, my day's going well. Pretty chill day. Having fun playing Explorer. What are you, Zerf? What are you, chat in general? Good day. I'm dreading the heat wave though. Hopefully it doesn't end up being as hot as what they said. I'm gonna just foretell one. I'm gonna assume they're gonna play something reasonable next turn. They're also not putting Giganta in their hand, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe they have deadly disputes. Yeah, figured that might happen. Yo, Andrew. Thanks for rating me back. Look, I listened. I'm trying out your side comings. Still life? Doesn't matter. Andrew Quinio. Great Magic player. Streams exclusively Arena, limited and constructed. Should definitely check out his stream. If you like my stream, you'll probably like Andrew's stream. You know what, that's a mistake. I should have deleted in response and see if I had a Dobbin's veto. Well. Planeswalker. Hype, hype, hype. Even Ralston. Welcome to the sewer, Even. And thank you so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate the support. Hope you keep enjoying the stream. They on a shock. Damn, we're already gonna end up casting Deluge. Assuming they're gonna You're gonna jam a Corvold. I don't know. Could kill Corvold with March, actually.
Don't make another move.
Why did I not bring in the artifact in this matchup? Oh no, Runestone. I think Greasefang. I think maybe against this matchup it works. It works against Cry Smog and Luca, but not against the other one. Alright, I'd rather see that than Corvold 100 times over. I just expected them to do stuff. I just looked at chat, I figured they hadn't done that. It was my turn and I just clicked without even thinking. That's not great. That's not great at all.
Oh hell
Ah, that's game losing stuff.
no! The next level play. The next level play.
I'll let the next level play chat. Might still be okay because they kind of missed a beat here and there. I think I'm just gonna go for the oven, maybe? They just had that deadly dispute like the entire game somehow. Oh, they would have cast it by now. Should I just like Wandering Emperor to Goose just for a couple life and seems kind of loose. What am I gonna do though? Just counter an oven? I might honestly. Yeah, definitely wish I was an absorb right now. What do you think Blue White's win percentage against jump food? I don't know. 100%. If you play well, 80%, 60%. I don't know, I would guess it's pretty high. Maybe 60? Maybe not. Fable's annoying. Fable's a good card. I've not played Slay the Spire, no.
Hurry.
I'm home. This is what you get for hurting my people.
More lands. Quad farmlands in play. I wonder if I've ever had quad farmlands in play. It seems almost impossible to have quad farmlands in play, right? Please throw? Why do I need to throw?
Let's skip to the good part.
Oh, because of this game's in the bag?
I have got new moves to teach you.
Did I even lose this game? I don't think I do. Don't let you on a little secret. Opponent agrees. Non-land permanent cards in graveyard and libraries can't enter the battlefield. Non-land. So, cat cannot be brought back. They can't cast spells from Citadel. It's kind of whatever. They probably don't even play Citadel. It's literally just cat. It's the best deck to run now. If I knew, I'd be playing some Vintage Cube. Alright, Settle not great. Made only Doomscar or Shatter. I think Shark Typhoon's very good. I don't know what Free Dobbins vetoes. Sounds like a lot. Shadow Disguise pretty good. Sweepers are decent. I think all that removal are pretty good. I think the hard counters are okay. Do I need the second Farewell? Does seem pretty good. 2 sweepers plus 2 farewells. I'll just board out a hard free mana counter. How's this deck feel? I think it's good. My win rate hasn't been insane. I also haven't played it a ton. But I think like earlier I lost a couple matches, but I was playing poorly. I think I lost 2 matches I should have won. I think it's probably good if you play tides. It might be a bit tougher to play than some of the other decks I was playing though. Alright, they have the nuts. That seems like questionable play. What are you trying to do? Why would you do that? Trying to cast a turn 3 Corvold? I mean, turn 3 Corvold's not even that good, honestly. If you don't have Trail in play anymore. Kind of get rid of that Trail. Could get rid of a Goose. I guess I should cycle first if I'm going to get rid of Trail. Hmm. Is that good? I think it might be good. Get smart, yeah. A Slipsness. You can always link deck lists, no problem. You don't have to ask. You can link anything reasonable, magic related, also reasonable, non-magic related. You don't have to ask. Just use reason, you know. You use your good judgment, your best judgment. Okay, here I'm not worth it. I'm not sure. You give away your archetype. I guess you could be elementals, but I'm not sure.
Globalement, Azorius Control, c'est du vent, du vent, du vent, du vent.
Pretty close to what I'm playing, right? Well, that's Pioneer because it has Verdict. Est free Narset to Farewell.
Alors ça ne fait rien. Ça ne te tue pas, ça fait juste je pioche plus que toi, je fais plus de value que toi. Nanana. Globalement, Azorius Control, c'est du vent, du vent, du vent, du vent. Alors ça ne fait rien.
Yeah, Louise, hope you're doing good too. Why did it take was their first one? Was their first Thoughtseize? Oh, they took March. How's that flat trading deck? I added Vorinclex and Free Snakes in, and it's getting pretty good. Oh, it was bad before, but you were making it pretty good. Thanks, bud. I don't know. I doubt adding Snakeskin's Veil makes Free Snakeskin's Veil makes the deck better. Maybe one veil. Maybe one veil is good. And then, I mean, adding expensive cards. I never really tried it. Maybe I should try adding a few expensive cards to the deck. I don't have the rares for the cards you have, so you're stuck. Oh, okay. Got it. What are you... I mean, some of the rares are pretty key, but... I think Regisaur is the most important big creature. Like, even Shakedown Heavy... I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like Lustruck Beast, Shakedown Heavy. I think they're like both pretty good. Yeah, I mean, if you have questions about what you can replace and stuff, I always forget. Like a lot of people just don't have all the cards and stuff. I don't know. I feel like it's a given, but. Obviously, it's not the case at all, so that's always fun to discuss. If anyone has questions about what they should replace if they don't have the wild cards, or if like you're hesitating, like which cards you should craft first, all that stuff. Imagine not checking your wildcard privilege in 2022, yeah. Am I in a rush here? They're not doing anything, right? Not in a rush. What if I'm trying to build this deck but I want to rest every white card with black cards? There's Monsieur Cafouillette who top-aided the Pioneer Showcase with blue-black control. Seldom. I don't know if you were watching the podcast yesterday or took a look, but you could be a good starting point. Why did I abandon Teamer Luca? It was not great against control. I wasn't sure it was great against Greasefang. It wasn't great against Angels. It's a good deck, I think, but I was not doing amazing, so I decided to like start trying other stuff. I mean, do I need a Fateful Absence? Do I need anything? Not really. I mean, they're probably gonna scoop.
Hurry.
So, Firewall works really well with Portable Hold because of the order. It actually respects the order. So it'll exile the artifact first, meaning they get back their Trail of Crumbs, and then they get rid of the enchantment. Which is counterintuitive to me, honestly. I don't know if that was always the case in the rules of Magic, but maybe the cards were just worded differently. But it doesn't make a ton of sense to me. That's not how it will work. No meme field. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I still do push-ups. Yeah. Pretty crappy hands. And a crappy draw. Worst card I could have drawn. Might unironically be the worst card I could have drawn, right? Could have drawn a worse land than Hallowed Fountain. Do they play Village Rites these days? Maybe I should have just foretold Doomscar. Maybe I should have just foretold Doomscar. Because what am I gonna do? Just march an Arcanist and lose my entire hand? Like, Arcanist doesn't even do anything anymore. I'll just let them have it. I messed up. I should have foretold something. 60 push-ups in the queue? Why do you do that? Not only do I not do them, but even when I want to do them, I just forget. I mean, I guess it's probably worth it. I'll just foretold Behold. Confuse them. The card's not playable.
Seize the day, my minions. I have no interest in fighting fair.
Don't let this game trick you, adding a Liliana to your deck.
You think too much.
Wait, should I have waited? Wait, they didn't just play a Croxaw?
Sorry for your loss.
Alright, farewell, now or never. Alright, I can play both, okay. Hey, mtga. Been a while, what's up, buds? Thanks for the raids. Or, as they say in Italian, grazie. My best Brad Pitt impersonation. Mattia Rezzi's amazing player, Italian streamer. Definitely should check him out. I think his English also good enough to just answer stuff in English. Alright, I'm gonna board out portable hole so I don't get tracked by Culligan's commands. And Gus seems okay. Narset against Fable is okay. I mean, I should probably have that card, but it's gonna die to like... Stops Croxaw, stops... I mean, I should bring it in even if it's bad against thingy. And I think Dream Trawler is supposed to be for this matchup. So we got some cuts to make. I guess I need Faithful Absence because of their Planeswalkers. And then I don't love Censor in general, but I guess because of Fabled and all the 4-mana Planeswalkers, they might be fine. You're trying Blue-Black Control in Pioneer. Were you playing your own list, or did you try that that list from Monsieur Cafouillette from the top 8? That list looked... That list was something. Your own. 6 matchups, 4-2 so far, nice. I should kill that card, it's pretty good. I think I just hugely underrate Faithful Absence. I mean, I don't love it, but... Because giving someone a clue in the early game, when you're playing against Blue-White Control, you don't want to spend 2 of your mana in the early game just sacking a clue. And late in the game, it works well with, once you have to Fairy going and stuff, it's like, kind of who cares if you do. That's not what I was looking for. Fable is so freaking good. It's such an annoying card. Definitely Iganjo. Oh, Castle Vantress comes into play tapped. Alright, chat. Hopefully they're just not ready for it. They don't have, you know... I can Vogue Despair. Or something along these lines. Hold the raids. Andrew, Mattia, Elliot. Merci Elliot. Bienvenue les Dragonitos. On est all-in là. On est all-in sur un Dream Trawler parce que s'ils ont une Solus... Alright, I feel like Dream Trawler is only going to work for so long though. People are going to start playing like an Edict effect or two, or Black Invoke, that kind of stuff. Dolan's Veto is pretty good against them. All their best cards are like... Maybe I should just have a lot of Dobbin's Veto. Go Blank and Fable are just such nightmare. And Sensor is usually not very good, but I really want max answers to Mace saw it coming, because they're not really trying to counter too many creatures. And play like a couple portable holes. Hmm. Damn. Wait, what? They mixed it up? That can be good. Where's your Arcanist potent? Oh, that's a good draw. You know they got that 4-mana Planeswalker coming. It's just too easy. Just perfect card every turn. Perfect deck building.
Not like this. Not like this.
A little greedy to play Fountain over Vantress and to have Death Cruxo. That would have been good last turn. Stopped them from cycling.
There are so many must keep an open mind. Meditate and prepare.
god, this game felt insanely lucky. Is Black Red Midrange the best deck? I think Black Red Midrange is actually pretty bad. Oh, another raid. Seth, better known as Saffron Alave. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. Alright, I figured it out, chat. Oh, Field of Rune action. Actually, I could maybe castle first? No. Get rid of that ox. Oh! Lucky raids. Insta scoop. Wow. That is not easy though. That felt tough. I mean, their draws were kind of good that first game, the triple duress, but then they didn't have Croxa, they didn't have Planeswalker, and I kept ripping every turn. How bad is Yurion's Sultai Ultimatum? I don't know if you can play Sultai Ultimatum. There's a lot of disputes and stuff, and there's a lot of very aggressive decks too. There's like humans, mono green, burn. Doesn't seem like a great meta for that deck. That deck was pretty good when we played it in Historic because it was almost impossible to lose against junk food. Just have a good excuse not to do them. Always scamming to sell them. Am I actually supposed to play basic planes here? Not sure basic planes made sense. What are they playing? Consider Steamens. Could be a Delver deck. Could be Creativity maybe. Alright, definitely want to hold on to Censor because of that nasty card that's just so hard to beat. Now they can pay for my Censor. Rude. Censor against a treasure thing is kind of awkward. I think I may just supposed to cycle. Why not for absorb? As a ledger matchup? I don't really know what that means. I mean, there's a few people who play Delver and Ledger in the blue-red deck, but I think probably pretty good. The Wandering Emperor is pretty messed up cards. So we need to worry about Gear Hulk. Gear Hulk Magma Opus. Really hoping to miss a land drop here, that'd be nice. I mean, I can actually cast some spells. Gonna be a portable hole on treasure, honestly. Not the worst thing in the world. Do I just have another one? Looks like it. They have something good. The attack was done. Creativity Gearhulk. It's not the end of the world, honestly. I think I'm just fine. Just portable, hold a 4/4. I can get rid of Gearhulk eventually. I don't think I'm too worried. I have 4 cards. I have 4 cards in a side coming.
Mr. Hat.
Yo, Enmir. What's up? Thanks for the resub. Mr. Hat. That is Mr. Hat to you. Could have taken it and tried to cast the illusion, but I don't want to take too much damage if I don't have to.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you.
Or Blue-Eyed Control. I'm not sure I'm going to play Blue-Eyed Control. I just think it makes sense. I think the deck's pretty good. I think if you play it well, it can beat anything right now, from what I've seen.
You're done.
Yikes.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
I have another Gearhulk. I might be in trouble. Why main phase memory? Does it have a counter? Okay. This one's gonna be a little harder to deal with for sure, but still doable. Creativity for Gearhulk and Opus. Weird deck.
Much to learn.
Seems kind of bad. The pop play would have let them draw on cards. His James card would have been nice. I just need to not die, and then I'll win with Memory Deluge. but it's easier said than done. I think I'll just keep playing some lands because of said deluge. And I didn't foretell because now I can march the den. I know it kind of sucks to use a march on a den when I have Field of Ruin in play. And then still have mana for slide coming. Could have main phase deluge for sure. Would have been a bad play. Doesn't look like they're playing too many counter spells though. I've liked Foretell so far. I think they've been pretty good. Andrew Aquino might have been right about Foretell. Whatever that card's called, slide coming. Ooh, hasn't been paying attention. My last basic. Seven lands. Not that bad. As far as 7 lands goes, could be worse. I'm never gonna draw another land for the rest of the game. I don't know what the odds are though, even in 27 land deck. Like 50, 25, 12.5, 6, 3, 1.5, 0.75, and then we draw one more. 1 in 300 or something. That's their plan. It's their big finish. Burn me out. You know what might be scary though? They might have Nezahal in their sideboards. I'm acting all tough right now, but it's all fun in games until legendary dinosaurs show up. Yeah, the mana for Magma Opus. It's kind of nice. Okay, good beats. That was rough. Sorry, chat. Can't hard cast right now. How many Gearhulk left in their deck? Just a 1. Looks like they might have creativity. Gonna get them with double march.
If you show remorse, I'll show respect.
I think they still had 1 draw step, no? That card actually doesn't stop creativity. It stops everything else. It stops the Gear Hulk too. I think keeping the one Doomscar is good. Probably gonna cut some of the free mana counter spells because I have all these disputes and stuff. Stops my memory deluge. Stops Gear. I don't care that much about Gear Hulk though, because I have all these disputes. I don't know Lamarch because of tokens. Just pretty versatile, I guess. May get rid of a Nezahal too in the late game if they have that. Censors, vetoes, disputes, bar in our sets. Saw it coming. Yeah, it's true that for Smarty command for the artifact, good point, so makes it even worse. Free mana counters are not that bad though, because they counter Gear Hulk. But on the draw, I really don't want to get hit by Fable. Just having the cheap counters. I think I should cut it to Fairy maybe. Or Dream Trawler. I'm not sure which one's better. Okay, this is why we play Fortress over Deserted Beach or Max Island Fortress. Even if it's not the most reliable. I mean, either Plains it wouldn't have mattered, but there's the upside of having land untapped on turn 2. I think might be worth it over Deserted Beach. Am I ever going to Field of Ruin? Is there a reason not to play Field of Ruin? Sensor on the draw? Yeah, I think Sensor is almost more important on the draw. Or as important, I don't know. Sensor is just good cards. I need to use Delvin's Veto, I think, because of Mystical Dispute, which they have. Unless they have a Consider. I don't have triple blue. It's fine, that's still a pretty good draw, obviously. Is it not better to main deck Dream Trawler? I don't know. Don't ask me why I didn't use Field of Ruin. Just kind of zoned out. Should have. I might get them. They have Gear Hall. Do they have something in the yard? I guess they have nothing in the yard. Need my own Shark Typhoon. That was a pretty bad play by them. Let's see if they double down with some negate or something. Maybe they have double disputes and they just kind of forgot about March. Oh, I see you want to hit the untap lands. So you don't just have 3 untap lands on my turn. That's not even that amazing. I think I'm just gonna say go. Could have cycled on my turn. I think I just say go here and use Castle Vantress. I think I have a little time. Just find maybe a Wandering Emperor. I'll do it now. I have Gust plus Dispute or double Dispute. Gust plus Dispute could not be enough though. They could have like Creativity. Wow, nothing. Okay. That was easy. I don't even know what they have in hand. Just all lands? More lands? Just disputes. Bunch of counters. I think I might behold and just not fight over it. Even if it's dispute, I might just not pay. There's no reason to gate. The gate's kind of tempting. What am I worried about now? They have 6 mana. Let's see. Let's see if I can get punished here. I guess they don't have Gearhulk. Maybe they had Gearhulk, they would have. I guess they don't even have anything good to flashback. Because what they could have done is that Gearhulk is like dispute, force me to tap out, and then thingy. 5 mana. Can't pay for a dispute. Maybe Narset is good here. Or maybe just saying go. I guess just saying go again is pretty good. Maybe they're playing Sensor too. Nice. Nothing against opponent, but I despise just the Gearhulk stuff. I've always I've always not liked the Gearhulk builds, Opus. I've always and I try to play them, and they're usually not good for me. Even if their results doesn't do anything, they get to consider. I mean, who cares? Oh, yeah, that's pretty good actually. It's not the worst.
I'm not going to sit this
Nihashi TV. Thank you for the Prime sub, Nihashi TV. Appreciate it. Welcome to the sewer. Hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, I could minus it. Minus is kind of risky.
hold that thought.
Because then you know they're drawing something good. Maybe I should have just played Nassif first.
Just the trick for this.
Confirm the hand result counterspell, yeah. True.
Let's skip to the good part.
With thoughtfulness before action. Kamigawa, you will protect my people. This is what you get for hurting my people.
I might just march the token. Oh. Yeah. Yikes. Plans had enough. Alright. It's not very nice. Everyone who's played like card draw into against an Narset deck more than like 10 or 20 times has done it. Maybe even less, because I guess you're more likely to do it at the very beginning. Time out everyone who said 2. I'm assuming most of it was ironic though, so I mean I know Bachi plays a lot of, there's just no way Bachi's never done it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's my sensor when I need it? Okay. Tough. Iron's pretty good though. The greatest feeling, having to absence of Burning Tree Emissary. Do you gain the life? What does it read? Exile target creature, you gain 2 life. I don't know, maybe it counts the order? Or maybe it's just one trig. I have honestly no idea. You do gain the life? Wow, yes.
You are not
Wanderer really is the greatest. Could make a token and play Teferi. Or I could just Foretell.
Trust me. You'll thank. Keep up the pace.
Ooh. And also, I could also just Foretell end of turn, but
That we must protect.
may censor an Emberclave. Never know. That'd be sick.
I won't let you win.
Gab literally clueless, just clicking cards. Wow. You okay, Canister? Not enough that you just beat me in top 8 of challenges, you also have to come and make fun of me on my own stream. It's not very nice.
You know what?
Remember, chats, one loyalty is not 0. Yes, creature seems pretty important. Is Farewell actually supposed to be good against them? I mean, exiling Annex is kind of nice, but 6 mana. Shatter this guy might not be the greatest. Dobbin's Veto, probably not great. Sunset's usually not good if they're playing like a burn deck and stuff, but against a bunch of free drops, seems okay. May cut a deluge. Shark Typhoons are right. I should probably have Shatter the Sky in my deck. We did see Fervent Champion and stuff for Rossadon. Yeah, I don't have a lot of. I do have a lot of 4 drops though. Maybe board out both Deluge and then maybe board up some counters. 7 sweepers. I guess so. I don't know. Any thoughts on the Populate versus Shatter Sky? I'm not sure. I could be talked into Depopulate over Shatter. I think Shatter might be a bit better. Glacial Fortress over Deserted Beach gonna be nice probably again this game. I have my Fervent Champion back. Oh, they don't need that. Can I give them another hit? Oh. Okay. Thanks. Oh, that sucked. Please, if they want to play the March now, means they don't play Annex or something. We get 2/1/1s, but at least if I draw a sweeper now, it won't be as bad if I draw Shatter Sky. Saves me a lot of damage too. Alright, we're not in a bad spot anymore. Well, we're not in a great spot though. Hopefully they just play around the sweeper and then let me fire off with Behold. I mean, they shouldn't. They should, like, not just let me cast Behold or Deluge. Vortex a little much. Hopefully they just have all lands or else I'm gonna lose. Shadow Sky Prage.
My tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all the morning rain clouds up my window and I can't see at all.
What's up, Bondi? Sonic? Tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got up bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window and I can't see at all. You know, I've actually never looked up the lyrics of that song. I'm not sure I ever knew what she actually said in the chorus. I mean, kind of knew, like, I mean, obviously you can tell some of the words and stuff. J'ai googlé la vanne, elle est même pas drôle. Tease gone cold, no one. Comment ça, la vanne? Pourquoi c'est une vanne? Oof. Oof, snap keep. I think it's not so bad. We got all the sweet lands at least. Almost all the sweet lands. Carries that with a lot of damage. Cannot let that happen. Alright, Chad, I'm gonna need something besides lands here. Like Wandering Emperor? Spell Wreckage. Kind of acceptable, I guess. I just bounce it, honestly. Can't cast it right away. I have literally nothing to do with my mana right now. Oh, and I played the wrong land. Just didn't play Field of Ruin for no reason. And there's no way to just... Yeah. Pretty good.
Wanna go, tough guy?
3 uncounterable damage a turn.
It's gonna hurt.
Or... Maybe I can win a race with Hall. Might just win a race, honestly. Should I attack Chandra? attack Chandra for now.
Feel my pain.
Yeah, it does at least 1 damage, so I don't have to worry about the ultimate too soon. I don't want to get in a spot where
This will be easy.
they just can chum block an ultimate. Not bad. I can chump and make 5/5 shark enough turn.
Yup, you're going down.
Why did it snap tab then? Oh yeah, because you don't have mana. Champion. So I should make the shark in response, right? Could have maybe tricked them. I don't even care about killing the champion. Man, that settle might just be super gross.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
There's no way you cast a robber. Really? They take 1/2 from their Ferocity? Wow. That was amazing. Now they're just dead. It made literal no sense to cast a robber here. It's pretty atrocious. Do you need to hit? Do you need to hit like a March to kill my Shark Typhoon? That'd be so disgusting. It actually hits. I mean, I have a lot of cards that deal with Shark Typhoon. Oh, maybe their play was good. Maybe their play was good. But now, I mean, if they hadn't cast a creature, they would be at 8. And it'd be kind of hard for me to kill them. Oh, their play was not good. Pretty satisfying to kill the mono-red player with their own vortex. I drew your Shark Typhoon, a Settler Wreckage, and like 6 lands, and it was enough. That was a sick game. Robber has reach! Oh my god, secret reach too! Oh, that's right. Oh! Good question, Yogi Bombs. What are they playing? Just food? Good shock. Because if they play a trail on 2, I probably want to march it right away. It's all aggressive. Let's see. Could also cycle sensor. Let's try that. I think blue-white control is tier 1. I think some of the Greasefang decks are probably pretty decent. But I haven't played Greasefang myself, so I'm not sure what to build. I think maybe Mono Blue Spirits is pretty good. I'm not a fan of red-black midrange. I just never lose to that deck. So I have a bad opinion of it. Angels could be tier 1, honestly. I always lose to Angels. It's probably atrocious against blue-white control. What else? I'm not too sure, honestly. When is the arena? Yeah, it's day 1 Saturday, day 2, yeah. That's better here, just kill that stuff. It is gonna kill me. G-Chem is here, Pug. Oh, they have 2 cards left. I'll take it one time. I'll take a hit. Big weekend this weekend. There's the qualifier in the arena and there's the mocks. It's gonna be fun to watch. Modern and vintage. Always look forward to watching the mocks. Pretty. I'll just see what people show up in modern for the most part. Whoopsie. Ah, that's kind of bad. I guess it wasn't that bad. Even in hindsight. I get shock and have absorb plus cycle. If you're a huge gambler, you could just deluge and hope you draw. Wow, that's an interesting spot. Or is it? Kind of want to play the land, honestly. And just discard the deluge. Is that, like, insane? Have the hull. You also just say go and cast the deluge, take a hit, who cares? Yeah, maybe that's just better. Just one more hit, chat. I can quit whenever I want. Wow. Reckoner Bangbuster. Just when I thought Ragdos could not get worse. This show up was the Bangbuster. I'm joking because we were hating so hard on Bangbuster, especially my teammates during testing. I don't even remember which format I was, but people were just obsessed with Bangbuster. And like some of my teammates just thought it was just atrocious.
Learned much during my travels. Let me show you.
I think it was standard. Yeah, it was the last. It was
This is
standard
what
in the
you get
last.
for hurting my people.
Chad, do you see that they announced that huge Vegas event? Huge Vegas event was there's gonna be worlds at the same time, I think, and a bunch of stuff. In very last weekend of October. Yeah, there's a beta draft. Yeah, it's gonna be huge.
Try not to miss me.
Oh, Bangbuster. Bangbuster is actually just game. And I kept a useless card on top. Am I going? Nah. I'm not gonna fly to Vegas for Magic events. That's good for me. That's one of their cards. I think tagging with Bone Crusher here is not terrible. Just forcing me to activate Hall. Receiving Shark Typhoon plus Wandering Emperor is good. Barrel would have been pretty good, yeah. What burn do they have? They have Trespasser, Stomp. Could have Lightning Strike because of Grace Fang. As Blood against Red Black. Feels pretty close. Feels pretty close. But this is supposed to be one of Red Black's good matchup, and I'm not even sure it's favored against Blue White. I'm not sure Red Black's favored against anyone. I mean, I'm sure you're gonna see like 20 people who are gonna qualify with Red Black somehow, but I think that deck's just trash. Just 45% against the field. Okay, now it's good. F. At 5. I have one card in hand. Yeah, I see it could be a fail push, but I think 2/2 Shark's pretty bad. I think it's just 6/6 Shark. Wow. Must be nice. Must be nice. Can't believe it fell, Murph. Farewell just because of Croxa. Enchantment. They have Bangbuster. I'll keep one Farewell in. No. I have Dream Trawler as my 6-drop. I don't need more 6-drops. Shatter the Sky, second Farewell. Maybe second Farewell. Crocs, that's pretty scary. I think I'm okay with my play. Make the 6/6 right away. Because I wanted to keep my Wanderer, so I was hoping I would draw like exactly what happened. I drew like a spell that was worse than the Wanderer. I was able to discard it, save the free life. And I have a pretty good spot if I untap. If I make a 2/2 Shark, then I'm kind of playing up the top, and they have a Crocs in their graveyards. So it's kind of rough for me. I think they're going to take the Censor. Or let's take the Deluge. Not sure there's anything I want to veto. I don't think I want to veto like discard spell. Damn it, the Bangbuster. They got me. That's clutch. Una mas, please. Have to kill that in response. I mean, highly unlikely, but could have Village right, I guess. Never know. Someone's gonna show up as a cheeky one of Village right. I am top decking very well against these red-white decks. But they're also drawing very well themselves. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep Sabotage or a land. Alright, this land. Président Macron. So annoying. Yeah, he's unreal. He just annoys me with the same stupid questions. Doing 2 damage, but again, don't get to use, I have to use my field of rune on my turn. It's a pretty good draw. Do I care that much anymore if they draw Giganta? I don't think so. Did I get to Elysee with Seb? No. I already talk to Macron every day. I didn't want to see him. I have to go there. It's fine.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
I think that's better than just attacking with Hull for now. What can I even draw for 1 mana? Portable Hull, March. Yeah, last card in their hand being underdog was pretty good for them. Guess I should have cycled in response. They're attacking to Fairy. It's pretty good for me. I think it's pretty good for me. I guess they probably have Stomp, right? Oh no, that was kind of fast. It didn't look like a Stomp. Oh, that stupid Bangbuster. Classic.
We need to move quickly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm home. Guards, to me.
Guards to me. If only there was a way to see my deck list. Welcome to the stream, Scrooge Jones. Magic streamers where they usually have a deck command, and this is so tough. This feels incredibly tough. It's a lot of counters for being on the draw. Yeah, you need to accept Portable Hole's gonna suck against Call against Command sometimes. They have like multiple gangbusters. Just getting rid of turn 2 harvesters. Like the harvester is important too. My deck's the standing desk. Yeah, absolutely. Look, don't let them fool you, chat. Every desk is a standing desk. Easy. Impeccable posture. Chad, I broke it. I'm gonna make a fortune. I present you the squatting desk. You'll be rip in no time. Anyone wants to go into business with me? Any investors? Perfect desk building. Also, variation, the kneeling desk. No big deal. Oh, the push-up desk. What did Gronimar say that got timed out? 20 squats? I don't even know. What's a squat? Just go like this? Just like this? That sounds way too tiring. It's like a good draw for them, Bangbusters. And... Alright, this is serious business. Classic 6 mana divination, as it was nicknamed. Can't really remember if it was Siggy or LSV who called it a 6 mana divination, or someone else. Should I just counter it? It's a lot of damage. I've got nothing else to do with my mana. We have to retire blue eye with blue to red black. I mean, I think red black might be one of the tough matchups. So no. But it will hurt. It will hurt a bit. It will hurt my soul a bit. If I lose to mediocre red black. Thank God. Yeah, Chef tap my mana differently. Who cares about... Well, I mean, Field of Rune's okay, I guess, but... Field of Rune the castle's okay, but... I don't know, maybe being able to cycle in the Dovin's Veto is more important. Alright, I'm not gonna give them an on-tap land. Yeah, they've already played 2 basics, maybe they don't have another one. Then 9. I guess I'll farewell first. Not sure, maybe Dream Trawler's just lights out for them. And I'm gonna lose it to a Thoughtseize. And lose. They miss 1 damage. Maybe they were keeping... Maybe they were thinking that I was gonna Field of Rune and that would have the mana to activate Gangbusters. Man, should I try to set up... Should I try to set up Dream Trawler plus Veto? Are they gonna have an answer to Dream Trawler? Probably not. Didn't put Dream Trawler in my deck to not cast it as soon as possible. I like the art. Kind of makes me think it could be some creature in a Disney movie or something. Of course, chat. If you enjoyed the stream, there's tons of ways you can support me. My sponsors, channelfireball.com, whether it's buying cards there, their marketplace, or signing up for CFB Pro using my code yellowhat. You can check out ultimateguard.com too if you need deck boxes. They have just top-notch quality product, just super good stuff. They have boxes out of renewable material. They have a bunch of different colors, sizes. Super nice feel, super nice quality. And if you live in Europe now, you can order from the website directly on ultimateguard.com. They also started a blog section where me, Reed, Mengu, LSV, Gabby, Juza, the whole team pro, just wrote a bunch of blogs. We'll be writing a bunch of blogs about either stories or strategy stuff. I also have a Mana Trader partnership. There's a code you can use if you sign up for Mana Trader. You'll save money on the first couple months. We didn't see a lightning strike or anything like that, right? Did we see lightning strike this match, chat? Who else did I forget? CFB, Ultimate Guards, Mana Traders. Of course, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub to the channel. Was a Prime sub, that helps me out. Yeah. Shout out to me, shout out to me, shout out to my sponsors. Alright, looks like mediocre red-black might still be mediocre. Not a loss. Not a loss for the red-black deck. Find red black's so overrated. And you're preaching to the choir. I'm sure I'm gonna lose it all to red black this weekend, no matter what I play. It's gonna be karma. Scrooge Jones. First time chatter, first time subber too. Thank you so much, Scrooge Jones. Hope you keep enjoying the stream. Appreciate the support. Sorry. What removals could we even have? Castle? I don't think it really matters what I do. Alright, I can get behind Castle. But I have to be told I still have veto mana up after combat. Maybe on the metagame this weekend. I think red-black might be the most played deck. And then maybe some Greasefang, Mardu, and Esper. What else? Could lose to like push plus stomp, whereas if I had activated Hall, I would not be losing to that combination of cards. And they're not gonna fail pushing their deck after sideboard against me. Yeah, I don't know if making a token was good. I was gonna activate the Hall. Not sure why token was better than Hall, honestly. I don't think it was. There's like absolutely no reason. Alright, my sleep though was Hall. Oh. Damn. That's not great. Might be time for some non-magic games after this match.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
I just like having Dreamcrawler in play. Who doesn't? Dude, they actually have Fail Bush in their deck still. If they had had a Bush plus Stomp last turn, I would have lost. Sick. Well, they needed the Stomp they had plus another Stomp plus the push. Alright, top 50. As 100, ranked 100 exactly, and now 50. That's funny. Alright, chat.